Pubco Studios in Oklahoma City. This is a Texas NASCAR preview with Scott Wright. I'm Jenni Carlson. We're brought to you by Hibden Tires Plus. Scott, it's race weekend this weekend in Texas. Let's talk first of all about night racing. They're racing on Saturday night. Is that a big difference for these drivers?
It really is. You wouldn't think that it's that big a deal, but it makes quite a bit of difference because especially when you consider the fact that the race begins at 6:30 when it's still fairly warm and the sun is out heating up the track, and then as it gets dark that track cools off quite a bit and the tires grip a whole lot more, and so there's some mid-race strategy, some mid-race adjustments that have to be made. So that's a real crucial point in the race to see who's able to adjust to that the quickest. You know, they don't practice at all at night leading up to the race, so you have to go off of what you know, what you've seen in nationwide races, and try to use that information to help you toward the end of the race.
Pretty cool for the fans, though.
Absolutely, a lot of fun.
Yeah, a guy that seemed to adjust regardless of the situation at Texas is Greg Biffle. You had a chance to actually talk to him recently. Why has he been able to be so successful there?
A big part of it is that Roush mile-and-a-half program. They've always been really solid on the mile-and-a-half tracks. Last November, all four of the Roush cars were in the top 10 at the end of the race. But Biffle has been off to a really strong start. Hasn't won a race yet, but he's leading in points. He's got 9 top 10s in 16 races at Texas, and so he's really excited to have an opportunity to extend that lead. It's only early, but you can tell that he's very confident with the way the season has started. Wants to be in good position to make a run at the chase. Dale Earnhardt Jr. right behind him, though, and Dale's got some history at Texas, too, his first Cup win.
Okay, so who are you going to pick? Is Biffle your guy, or who's going to win this thing, and is there maybe a dark horse out there that we should be watching, too?
I really think that Biffle's got a good chance of getting that first win here this week. Carl Edwards is another guy that always runs well at Texas. You see plenty of backflip celebrations from him in the infield there. Dark horse, however, Casey Kane. He's way back there in 31st. A lot of bad luck this season. He's been solid at Texas, been on the pole one time, and always runs well there. He's in that Hendrick car now. Watch out for him this week.
All right, thanks, Scott. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.